Hey guys, sorry, I was giving a dog a shot. Give me a second. It was supposed to play the meantime. There we go. Did it not want to play it? So yeah, it's Godzilla Day. Rawr. There's no sound, is there? No, there is. Huh. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this game. Sorry about that, I was away. So I'm still on the... This is the whole reason I'm going to eventually buy a PlayStation 5. This game right here. Yep. That's gonna get lowered though. For a month. Yay. Everybody subbing for the Godzilla. That's how it goes in this house. You show some respect to Big Daddy Zilla. Ah. Yep. Can you play as Godzuki? 1, I do know that reference. 2, no. No, you can't. Unfortunately. I'd play as Godzuki. Eventually, I'll get a PlayStation 5 to play this on the PlayStation 5. Game sucks, no, but good luck finding this game to buy. I've only found one other copy used, and I offered it to my friend, and his dumbass didn't want it. Even though this is rare now. So, he's a dumbass. He claims to be a bigger Godzilla fan. Yeah, God, I hope he's not watching this, because I'm going to get shit for it later. He claims to be a bigger Godzilla fan, but I offer to get him this game as a present, now that it's rare, and he's like, no, I don't want it. Hi, welcome. This game is so much fun. Like I said, I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5 just to play this faster. Alright guys, so let's do a God of Destruction game. Right? Like a girl offers you a rare video game. Your first instinct is saying, nah, I don't want that. This is why he's still single. If I offered this to my boyfriend, he'd still want it even though he doesn't have a PlayStation 4. But he knows he can just play mine. Alright, so... So the question is, do we want to go as Big Daddy? Or do we want to go as a different character? Ads try to blow out my eardrums. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got no control over the ads. Big Daddy? Let's go as Big Daddy. Yay. Been a while since I played this.
We're picking up a strong signal. It's heading to the surface.
So if anyone wonders why I still play this in English, it's because the voice actress can't say any of the word names and it makes me laugh.
Godzilla?
There's my kitty face. Look at him.
We cannot determine whether it is the same Godzilla as in our records. What does Godzilla want? Oh no, not the generator.
It must be the G-energy generator. It's the only explanation as to why he chose to come ashore in this area. We discovered G-energy because of him, but it turns out the stuff is his favorite meal.
I wonder why I want to.
Maybe Godzilla holds a grudge. After all, the reason he was born in the first place was... forgive me. I spoke out of turn.
It's fine. We need to consider all lines of thinking here.
Well, this was made by Bandai before Bandai lost the license.
Level 1. We
so
must protect
Gundam
our
would be
country.
apt.
Moving to commence level 1 response, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy your level 1, just so you know. Hopefully we'll see Hedorah today.
First squad, begin your assault.
I have to remember the controls. Give me a second.
Godzilla.
Go fuck your shit up. Good boy. I think this is supposed to be
Second
Daddy
squad,
OG, but I
begin your
don't.
assault.
He doesn't have the right face for Daddy OG. He's like a mixture. I think he's 86 Godzilla or 89 Godzilla. He's just got the back fins of the OG. Why can't we get another Godzilla video game that's not on mobile? Toho's actually talked about it. They're trying to figure out how to do a Godzilla game because Bandai doesn't have the license anymore. Toho does. So I'm curious what to see, because I do know the person in charge of the video game department has said he knows that people want another video game. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. It's probably one of those, how can they do one that's runs better than this one? This one doesn't run very well. He's the 90s G, not the 90s. He's the really? No, he's not 90s G, is he? The face looks more like he's 80s G. Well, I guess 90s G would be considered the 80s one. But he's got the... yeah, his back dorsal fins might be that, yeah. You're right, it might be. I want to play as Big Daddy Black and White. Let's just face it, OG first Godzilla always going to be the worst Godzilla. And by worst, I mean most dangerous. Speaking of, did everyone see the movie they did today? Yeah, or 89G, which is different compared to 84. Yeah, I think this is the 89G. I am so happy they used the suits. I'm kind of hoping, fuck off Judgment, we get another, we get more suit movies. I don't like CGI Godzilla. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stand out there and say it. Legendary can suck a dick. I like my suit boys. So take a bet on the first monster that we're gonna see. I'll show it maybe during the break if people haven't seen it. There's something just about suit monsters that just make them so much more fun than the CGI stuff. Maybe because it's got more real and it's a little sillier looking. Get out of here. Look at them chunky legs. He got them chunky legs. 4. Look at them hips. He got them hips.
Squad, begin your assault.
He big chunky Zilla. We need to get some love for Junior. He a thick boy. He is thick in all the right spots. Now that's gonna do. Now I gotta remember who it is.
We're doomed.
Yeah, you are, but at least you know it.
The generator is losing power. It'll be destroyed if we don't do something. The generator's defensive measures are operating at optimum levels.
How are they now? I mean, he just got stepped on by Godzilla. I don't blame him.
Not a dent.
I wish this had come to PC. Mostly so I can use cheat codes for the DNA stuff. I still haven't unlocked Destroya. That's the one I've still got to unlock. I know how to attack, yeah. I'm just messing around today. I can wait as long as you can. It's just more fun to do this. Smack things with the tail. Okay, is it me or does Godzilla's tail always get longer and longer? with each iteration to him.
The generator's power levels have hit 0.
I'll have to try that, thank you.
Godzilla
It's been
is
a while
far
since I
larger
played
than
this.
when he came ashore, ma'am. It must be the purity of the matter he absorbed.
I wish I
It's
still had my
accelerating
poster
his
for
growth. You were right. He came ashore in search of food.
This. And to destroy humans because he
Incredible.
enjoys that.
But I doubt it'll be enough to satisfy 60 years of hibernation.
Oh, so
I
this
wish we knew
is
what
supposed to
Godzilla
be
was
Big
thinking right
Daddy.
now.
OG.
Do you think he will
Right.
search for another food source?
He's probably also pissed you used that
And
bomb
I have
on
to
him.
worry
Just
about
saying.
the people's doubts. I
You know,
hope
you
they
did
don't
bomb
call
him in the ass. I'd agree. He has a right to be mad at you guys. You bombed him.
Both areas are potential landing points.
Okay, guys, do you want Larva Mothra? How is Larva Mothra harder than Mecha? Also, ooh, that's Mecha 1? No, Mecha 2, I think. I like Mecha 1. Yeah, that's gotta be Mecha 2. Larva will be hunger. Huger. New movie idea. Cut Godzilla's tail off and the whole new Godzilla shall be born. Wasn't that what Shin Godzilla was about? Was the tail thing? I just like the fact if you watch a lot of the OG movies, a lot of them were just about other monsters just beating the crap out of his tail and pissing him off. Like that's the point. You don't want to mess with Godzilla. You step on his tail, you run. Also, we might cast Godzilla, the original Godzilla vs. King Kong tonight. I'm not sure. Or I'm just gonna watch it with Mike and Wep because drunk monkey best monkey. Up to you, Mothra. Mothra. All right, we're going hard. We're gonna beat up Mothra.
Godzilla has entered the area. He's going after the generator.
We have no idea how big he can get. Better that we get the party started sooner rather than later.
I would like to see more of him and Angarius. I'm kind of mad the Toho, the legendary ones just act like Angarius doesn't exist. He needs his bud. I mean, Rodan gets in a movie, but Angarius gets forgotten. No one likes Rodan. Rodan's a dick. Who likes Rodan? Also, their Mothra design is still the worst thing I've ever seen. I know I'm mean on Legendary, I'm sorry. I don't... Their movies are really, really boring. I mean, okay, King of the Monsters was pretty good. We had more monster than anything else. Oh my god, King Kong versus Godzilla is just terrible. Like, I wanted every human to die as fast as possible. I didn't care a single bit about anything they were doing. The newer one, not the original. The original one is my favorite because you have Drunken Monkey and the tree scene.
Stationary guns have
Angarius
ceased
was in King of the
operating.
Monsters as a skeleton Easter egg, but I hope we... Yeah, no, that's the thing. I want to see living Angarius. Also, Turtle Skeleton needs to return because it was one of the dumbest things ever.
Godzilla
If nobody
has
knows what
reached Zone
Turtle
2.
Skeleton is, there's a living turtle...
Fourth
Hold on,
squad,
I'll find
begin
him.
your assault.
I gotta find a picture of him. There's a turtle skeleton in one of the... I think it's... Island of the Monsters? Which one is the island? Is it... Not All Out Monsters. There's one where... Yeah, Skeleturtle. Someone who remembers him. Skeleturtles. Odo Island. Yeah, I think you're right. Or it's Infant Island or Odo Island. But it's just such a silly thing they made, and I love the fact that they've owned up
We've
to
got
it
a
being
hit on
silly.
something heading for Godzilla. We've got a strong one.
It's Mothra
ETA in
larva. It's
60
not strong.
seconds.
I'm gonna get my ass owned by it, aren't I?
Sixth squad, begin your assault.
And these things are from our planet? He deflected it!
Never stops being fun. Is the movie with Skeletor. Is it Mothra? No, it's not Mothra versus Godzilla.
Godzilla has reached
is
Zone
it?
4.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen it then. I've got a bunch of the Godzilla movies
generator is
here. I
losing
gotta get the
power.
rest of them. I want to do another cast of just a Godzilla off. Just because we can. If I'm wrong, blame the wiki. No, then you're right. I could have sworn it was he might have shown up a second time then. That might be
Image coming in
Did he
now.
show up a second time? I could have sworn he showed up on the one with Baby.
No, there are more of them? And one of incredible size.
I don't know, we can't see it. That was a good opening.
The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed.
Just get Gamora. The Paper Mario game I've been playing actually has a Gamera reference. I would like to see Gamera versus Godzilla, but we'll never see that. Excuse me. Come here. Oh, look at you trying to seem like you're tough. Okay, fair enough. Guess what I'm gonna do to you. Back up. That's right, girl. Back it up. You know what? That is some cheap BS right there.
7th Squad, begin your assault.
Oh, she is cheap. That's what she is. You sure you're not Batra? Pulling that cheap shit? You're only gonna let me do this? Bye. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna do this. We're gonna do this dance. I'm getting my ass kicked by a larva that I shit-talked a few minutes ago. The irony in this is not lost. Would you back off, girl? Excuse you. Come on. Yeah, you want to dance? That's right, in the face. You cheap mother. You're making me actually pay attention to the game. I'm gonna get some distance between you. Ah! Gosh, he's so sluggish. Get some power going here. Press the shoulder buttons at the same time. Oh yeah, wow, it has been way too long. I said back it off. This is my dinner. I don't like to start trouble. But if everyone here is a hardcore Godzilla fan, I know one phrase that'll turn everyone against me. You're gonna mention the movie, aren't you?
Only one generator still operational.
You're gonna mention it. I dare you do it. It's a lot of fish. Okay, I deserve her hitting me for that one. It would have been a better movie if it wasn't called Godzilla. What's really sad is you could look up the designer. He did a design for Godzilla originally before the director pulled his BS that looked more like Godzilla and would have been a lot better. Yeah, come on. Wow, my aiming.
We're doomed.
Yeah, I'm not shit-talking Marva again. That went well. Yeah, so a lot of the problems with that movie was all the director. And we're seeing that happening a lot more again in Hollywood, where people don't... I screwed that up, and I'm not admitting it. where directors just kind of pick a movie because they think it'll launch their careers, and they don't actually care. You're gonna make me fight Mothra again, aren't you?
Where is Godzilla heading?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. The script for the second one apparently was really, really good, and they turned it into the cartoon. King of the Monsters got his shit pushed in by a bug. Yeah, we're just gonna go fight, we're gonna go fight Mecha. I'm really bad. I haven't played this in how long?
Our target is a fellow inhabitant of Earth. Compassion is key.
No! He's gonna eat you. I love Godzilla, but his ass, you're Japanese. He's gonna eat you.
Godzilla has entered the area.
Also,
He's
Final
going
Wars
after
is the most
generator.
batshit insane awesome movie ever. Just putting it out there. I want Toho to make another
Give him
fun
some
Godzilla
food to chow
movie.
on and he'll leave us be.
You know, not another Shin. Please, God, not another Shin Godzilla ever.
Godzilla has reached Zone 2.
Just never make another Shin Godzilla. Well, with the reaction apparently to the suited
Godzilla is approaching
thing they
the
did on
generator.
YouTube, we could see another classic
The generator
Godzilla
is
movie,
losing power.
which would be great. It's not another Shin. Yeah, no, I call Shin's the Godzilla designs
Fourth
were
squad,
fun,
begin
but I
your
don't
assault.
need another Boardroom the movie because that was less Godzilla, more Boardroom. And I hate when people try to compare it to the original Godzilla, because you saw the original Godzilla more than you did in Shin. Because people are like, oh, it's just like the
The
original
generator's power
Godzilla
levels
movie.
are at 0. It looks to have
Shin
been
is like
completely
Ghostbusters.
destroyed.
No, I know a lot of people that like Shin, and Shin could have been a better movie. Have more monster and less
Godzilla
boardroom.
has reached Zone
It's
4.
Japan, where all the Megazords to help fight him off. I mean, he has fought Ultraman, technically. Monkey Paw gonna be full effect.
Godzilla is
Yes, you
approaching
get another
the generator.
Godzilla, but it'll be Shin. Oh, please,
The
God,
generator
no.
is losing power.
This X. Oh, you're okay. Thanks. Again, it's been a while since I played this.
Fifth squad, begin your assault.
Thank you.
We've got another one.
Yeah. Right in the face. I don't know. I've always just loved the OG Godzilla designs, especially the 80s one, because I like to call it kitty face, mostly because it kind of annoys my ex.
Generator offline.
He does not like
Only
it that
one
I call him
generator
kitty
still
cat face.
operational.
And you look at that. You tell me that's not a kitty cat face. That is a kitty. That is an angry kitty cat. You can roar with
The
your
signal.
attacks for a stronger effect.
It's not Godzilla.
Oh, you can.
ETA in 60
That one I've actually
seconds.
never knew about. That's what you get for putting a ship in the harbor. Oh. Ship go that way.
Godzilla has reached
Just
Zone
slowly
5.
go that way. I can see why Bad Guy lost the license for Godzilla. Technically, Godzilla fought a being similar to... Yeah, they were going to do a full-on Frankenstein versus Godzilla movie. I don't think that one ever happened, did it? I know they have a Frankenstein movie.
I can't believe this.
The history of Godzilla movies are just fun. Like, apparently the King Kong versus Godzilla movie had some of the original people that did the special effects for the original working on it. Turned into Godzilla.
An
The
unidentified
OG
signal.
one. That's still my favorite.
Image coming in now.
Drunken Monk. See, that's what I didn't understand about, like, King Kong.
There's another one? But how?
You
The whole
are...
planet is in
No,
danger.
you are OG. You are the original, aren't you? Yes, you are. I think you are. I have to see the tail, but I'm pretty sure you're Mecha 1, not Mecha 2. Wasn't the Green Ranger Zord a knockoff of Godzilla? Probably. I believe Toho did the special effects for the original. Get out of here. God, I still love OG. I mean, Kiryu's nice. I'll never say he's not, but I don't know, something about OG Mecha. He's fun. Plus, you know, the fact he shows up and his first thing he does is disguise himself as Godzilla and just acts like a dick. And he does more as Godzilla, like, reaction-wise than Godzilla does. It was originally another versus Godzilla variant. It would either be Godzilla against the sun or a ghost. I remember hearing about the ghost one. I kind of wish we saw something with the ghost Godzilla. But I'm kind of glad we didn't get him versus his son. I mean, Destroya, didn't one of the suit actors get really badly hurt during Destroya's movie? Because I know Toho keeps trying to kill its actors. Because they've tried to drown one, they've given one a concussion, all in the same movie. You've had the smoke inhalation, which I believe was either Biollante or Destroya's movie.
I guess it might be too much to hope that if he defeats his enemy,
the suits have sometimes been too heavy to do much. There's a bunch of different things they've done to their, well, not on purpose, but concept of a Ghost Godzilla was used in Giant Monster All Out Attack in 2001. I think I've seen that one. I know the suit that we saw in the new YouTube video was Hedorah and Godzilla. It's both suits from Final Wars. Because I think the other suits are right now in a museum and they don't want to risk destroying them. Or, you know, most are just stolen. Which is another reason they won't use suits, is because they keep getting stolen off their sets. And they don't know why. Like somebody... There's a story that somebody literally walked up during their lunch, like when everyone was on lunch because they didn't have any security or something, and just walked off with one of the suits, and the suits weigh like 40 pounds or something. Like, they're very heavy suits. So somebody managed to walk off with a monstrous suit. And I would like to know who that man is and honestly shake his hand, because that's actually impressive to me. I like most of the Godzilla movies. The sillier ones are my favorites, and of course, the original. Because the original was actually scary. It's a Godzilla suit, why would you not steal it? Dude, I'd have that thing in my car with them watching, are you kidding me? I'd be walking away with them fully watching, offering the cops like $200 just to let me through with it. They probably thought it was cosplay. I could see that. I just think it's funny that almost every single movie, I think save for Shin, they've had a suit stolen. And like the original Godzilla suit's not even around anymore. Because of that. Well, that and they've reused suits to the fact they've gotten destroyed.
The area has been destroyed by Godzilla.
Sometimes they can't help biting the hand that feeds them.
Dude, I want to see Godzilla eat you. Some of the scenes of Orgra to be funny. Well, that's the thing. Godzilla's a really good series to have fun with. We've completed the evacuation of the area likely to be affected. There's our boy. There's old school Hedorah. Let's beat up the smog monster.
Godzilla is on the move. He's taken the exact route we predicted.
They even got him moving like it's somebody in the suit. I love it.
Godzilla thinks of us as fellow...
And no one cares, dude. You're a politician. Do you know how to... I have not figured out how to unlock Destroya. How do I do it? Because I imagine that's going to be one of the hardest fights. Also, why are all the animes for Godzilla terrible? Like, they always have an ugly looking
stationary
Godzilla.
Guns have ceased operating.
This is the PlayStation 4 game, yeah.
Godzilla has reached Zone 2.
Godzilla's
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
That's the Ghost Godzilla, isn't it? The World War II soul thing? The OG Godzilla is made from the nuclear bomb. Or the atom bomb. I can't remember which one it was. Then you have the Dinosaur Godzilla. And then you have Manila, which we don't talk about. Yeah, Manila, which only started re-existing because of Final War. And then you have Junior, who they just forgot existed. That is God. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Welcome.
Godzilla has reached Zone 4.
You're getting all the Godzilla fans. I'm not 100% on my Godzilla. I know enough. But I still love my Godzilla. He's my good boy. I actually got... Somebody actually sent me the Mundo.
Godzilla,
and I don't know who it was because they didn't put their name on it. But the big statue from Godzilla vs. Biolante.
The generator
and
is
it looks
losing
really
power.
cool. I have it next to Kisa's cave. So she gets to stare at Godzilla. For the new people, I'll show you guys what Kisa is. Because she'll actually be streaming tomorrow. See if I actually have a picture of it next to the cage. I do not on this computer. This is what a Kisa looks like. This is what's going to be streaming tomorrow. She's going to be in a pool while I play a video game. I'm going to need you to send me a pic of that later. I can go get a pic of it now if you want. Cute dog. You want me to go get a picture of her? Or of the statue? I can go get it. It's right now. She's probably just snuggled up by the glass. Right. She really likes that statue.
Monsters on Earth. Wow.
Don't matter. I can just get it later. But she is a little angry when she's not trying to bite me.
The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed.
Oh, hey. Hey there, Ship. How you doing? We don't talk about my shortcomings.
Oh my god!
Kind of wish you could actually aim the beam a little bit more. Hold on. I'll go get the picture of the statue. Give me a second, guys. I think the end of Biolante, the spores went into space and caused Space Godzilla because Space Godzilla had those... Isn't Space Godzilla a combination of a bunch of different monsters? With really stupid crystals on its shoulder? But that would actually make sense. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll go get the picture. Kisa was not thrilled that I was taking pictures of her statue. I got a little guinea pig hiss. Little So that was fun. She's a mad guinea pig right now because I was taking pictures near her cage. She doesn't like... I don't know why she does not like the camera. But that I wish I could have recorded that. She was just looking at me going... I think she thinks I'm gonna take something out of her cage or something. Because she knows usually when I'm near her cage, it's cage cleaning day. There you go. I don't know who sent this to me, but thank you. They did not put their name on it. You can see the fire breath down, or the atomic breath down there too. Hold on, I'll get a picture of her too. I got a picture of her too. Forgive me, Kisa. Where is the picture? This was her just before she ran up to hiss at me. You can see a little bit of the statue behind her. Because I tried to get a picture of the statue, like, really, really behind her, but she wouldn't... It was not working when she started hissing. I was like, yeah, I know. I'll go away now. Where's that picture? Why does nothing ever transfer when I want it to? Blech. There we go. See? She's not a happy little guinea pig. She's like, Mom, get out of my cage. She's angry. said, nah, Mom, back up with the devil box. Yeah, she's gonna have fun tomorrow with the webcam in front of her. In the pool, she's more fine with it, but she just does not want it in her cage. But you can see it in the background there. Do you have Burning Godzilla? I have, like, a little statue of him, but I don't have, like, a big statue of Burning. And, it's not on display yet because I'm still unpacking. But he's actually gonna go probably right next to Godzilla. Oh, in the game. I don't actually know. I'd have to look. After we fight this guy, I'll go and check. So Godzilla versus Giant Guinea Pig. That would be a fun... That would be a South Park episode, let's face it. Is Hedorah gonna show up? Is he late for the party? Hedorah, you coming, dude?
Unidentified creature confirmed.
There you go, Hedorah.
It's arriving shortly. ETA in 30 seconds.
Dinosaurus.
Godzilla has reached Zone 3.
She's probably also in a bad mood because I took her Mothman out of the, to wash it, so it's not in the cage right now, and she's kind of pissy about that. So that might be why she's also hissing, as her favorite plushie isn't in there.
A kaiju has appeared.
I want to see King Caesar as one of the sea monsters in the legendary movies. King Caesar would be a lot of fun, especially now that there's a female one.
It's Hedorah!
And was... Oh, what was the name of that? That's not Elizabeth, right? That's not the one that had the English name of Elizabeth, the sea serpent. No, it had a different name. Monda, I think it was? I know there was one monster that had this really dumb name of Elizabeth. Or, like, I don't know if it was a name just
Generator
from the
Only one
production crew
generator
or
still
something, but one of the monsters got that name. Come here, smug monster. Everyone thinks you're a joke. Oh, there you are.
7th Squad, begin your assault.
I've got the skies covered.
Still one of the sillier monsters they've designed. Although I am glad he got some love for his 50th anniversary. Happy birthday, Hedorah. You dumb creature. I don't know why the designer made Hedorah's eyes shaped like a female part, but it... Oh no! Oh no! I can't unsee it. You flying bastard! That's it. He does have a... He has such a 60s design, if that makes sense. There was this one Godzilla cartoon. I loved it. A little kid who was friends with Godzilla and would protect him. I think you're probably talking about, like, the one... Are you talking about the one based on the 98 movie, or are you talking about the Hanna-Barbera one, Godzilla? Because that's actually canon now. Toho officially announced that the Hanna-Barbera one is canon. So let that sink in, guys. Godzuki's canon. They even did a statue of that Godzilla, which is really nice. It's kind of cute. I think Mondo Thieves did it. The same guys who did the statue I got sent. Well, I watched something that was History Behind the Monsters, and that's where I saw the thing about Hedorah. Hedorah's a weird one, because, like, from what I understand, like, they didn't know that was going to be a thing, that there was going to be a message in the movie or something. I should pay attention and stop talking. Yep. I should really stop talking. Got my ass kicked by Hedorah. I let him win. Good question. I don't remember which. Yeah, I'm not sure which one, because I think they both had kids that tried to protect Godzilla. Now I'm just curious. Let's see which ones I've actually got. See, we've got the Showa era, which is our Big Daddy OG. Look at him. Look at that face. You've got the Heisei era, which is the kitty face one. So that's the 89? Let me see actually if we can get our other Godzilla. This is 89, I believe. And where we start calling him Kitty Face, because he's just an angry kitty cat. Then you've got the Millennium, which is probably the ugliest Godzilla until Shin. I'm sorry, I can't. The movie's fun, don't get me wrong. It's just, I hate that design work on him. I do. It's dumb. But some of the effects and stuff were fun. And then we got Best Boy. He's Best Boy. He just is. Yeah, you want to boop the snoot when you see him. Just claim that you're playing Nice Guy Godzilla, who lets the opponent win for once. There we go. Then you got... Right, I keep forgetting you exist. I just keep forgetting you exist. This was Edge the Lord, the design. Gigan or Gigan? Gigan. He was just, he was Edgelord. Hi, puppy. Hi, you just want my leg? Is that what you just want? Okay. There you go. How sad. We just get sillier. I'm bleeding, make me the victor. Gabara. Gabara's like one they felt like they didn't know what they were doing with him. He's just one they just... I don't know. He's just one of those sillier designs. And then you have King Ghidorah, or as they call him in this game, Ghidorah, which makes me giggle, because he's just... New official name is just Ghidorah. Which, he's had, what, 2 or 3 different background stories? I do remember the Dorats? Is that the name of the little ones that I freaking love? Yeah, the Dorats, I think they're called. Which I wish would come back as canon, because I love those little things. They're just so darn cute. That's how they call him in one of the dubs. That's probably what the voice actress watched to call him that. Because a lot of the monsters in this she says wrong. And then we have Mecha. Let's bully him. Because we can. Everything has to have a mecha. Everything but Mothra. Mothra doesn't get a mecha. I wonder why. There's the spider, Kamunga, which was a fun one. I keep forgetting he was in Final Wars. I'm gonna be honest, I keep forgetting he was in that. I want to say 3, and yes, Durats, because in Magic the Gathering put Gods. I want the Magic the Gathering cards. On cards, it was called Durats. Yeah, I believe that is the name. Gorosaurus. That exists. Moving on. Yeah, there's Kiryu, which is everybody's favorite mecha. I like Mecha 1. Do you guys love how his backstory to why Toho made him had to change? I love the fact they can't admit why they officially originally made him. For those that don't know, he was originally made because they were supposed to do an Ultraman vs. Godzilla movie. And the creators of Ultraman said no to it at last minute. So they had to create something new. And they had to suddenly say he was designed by a kid. He's totally not Ultraman, guys. No. And not a joke in this series at all. Corona Destroyer. Are you kidding? That's amazing. Mecha Mothra was gonna be a thing in the sequel in the 90s, Godzilla vs. Mothra. I want to see that. Do they have the design work for that? I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. Yeah, if you look, there's a few places that talk about the whole Jet Jaguar thing. The irony of that is the Ultraman team, because the special effects were done by Toho, the same team that did Godzilla. So they demanded to use the Godzilla suit for a monster. But the guys at Toho weren't allowed to use Ultraman or any of his suits. So basically, it was a whole thank you. So it was a whole thing, and now they've changed it to say that it was because a kid designed him and the kid won a contest. Hold on, Nico, what are you doing? That's a no-no and you know it. You don't steal these, Nico. Come here. What are you doing? You're gonna get sick if you keep doing that. Don't steal things off the table. Hold on, I've got to punish a puppy. Nico, come. Come here. You know what you did. You lay down. Yeah. Good girl. You get sick tonight. That's not my fault. You went on that table and you know you're not supposed to. Sorry? Alright, you're free. You can go play now. But don't go on the table in the kitchen again. Okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, she is. She went on the table and she took something she wasn't supposed to. And I caught her before she got it open fully. You're free, Nico. Free! You can go play. It's okay. Go play with your big brother. Having dogs is fun. Those crystals just look like they were so uncomfortable. They got more Godzilla magic cards than us. I got 3 packs trying to get Godzilla magic cards and I never got one. And that makes me sad. I really wanted them. I tried to get a box of them so I can get the special one. That never happened. Like, I just couldn't get a box. There's Destroya, aka asshole in the middle of the chest. Hold on. Did you send me how to get Destroya? No, that's my friend. She got up on her hind legs and got on... We have a low table in the kitchen right now until I can get another thing to put stuff on. And she took something off of there that she wasn't supposed to. Baragon. Baragon's the one I always get confused with Angarius. And I think it's because they have a similar design. There's our girl. There's Biolante. Only in the collector's packs, and I think, and in my box, I got a Rodan foil. I went to a store and they said what I was, they showed me a pack, like 3 packs, and they said these are the collector's packs. And I think they lied to me, which I'm pissed about, because I spent a lot of money, because magic cards are way too expensive. But I'm never going back there. There's our man. To play as burning in Invasion to get 100 meters before mission. Okay, we can try that. There's Manda. Okay, Manda is the one that's the snaky. Sneaky snake. Sneaky snake. Snake. I want them to use Manda again. I actually liked Manda. Original model for Manda had fins all the way down its back and from neck to tail. These were notably absent in the second form. Probably because it was too hard to get it to move that way. Wasn't Manda also used in her own movie? Because Manda's female, I think? Yeah, I thought Manda's, at least body, was also used in a different film of theirs, because we watched it on stream once. I'm gonna say some things shouldn't have been designed, and this was one of them. This was dumb. And they knew it was dumb. I think you find them on a website, CG player, and maybe cheap. I'll have to look. Yeah, Mothra has her own... I do have the Mothra movies. I actually have the steelbook for them. There's our girl. There's our girl. That is... That's the picture for a minute and oh, core. Oh god. Yeah, Mothra's the poor little girl that's gotta die and everything. I want to see really pissed off Mothra that's sick of dying. And then we've got... No, Batra's unlocked. Wow, there's a lot I still gotta unlock on here. What the heck? I know I have Batra unlocked. I guess I don't. That's weird. So which one do I have to do? Hold on. You have to play as Burning in Invasion. Invade? Wait, does this not have my right save? No, it does. There it is. There's Batra. There's our boy. Yeah. I'm just playing tonight for fun.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. All units, proceed with attack phase.
So if we take the movie that comes before this movie, technically you can blame Rodan for this happening.
First squad,
think about
begin
it.
Your assault.
He gave, according to, well, if we're gonna say that those movies are in order and come right after each other, he gave Godzilla his power, right? So he overheated Godzilla.
Begin your assault.
I'm just gonna say it. Rodan's an asshole even in death.
These things are from our planet.
Will he get 100 meters before mission 25? Okay, I'll try.
Unidentified signal confirmed. It's here. ETA in 30 seconds.
Is it because that's how big Burning was supposed to be? Wow, showed it big. Yeah, I don't remember. I know there's a chart for how big each of the Godzillas are, because they
An
progressively get
unidentified
bigger.
signal. Image coming in now.
I want us to get the park ride.
It's Mecha Godzilla.
I'm gonna kill it.
Third squad.
I'ma kill
begin
it.
your assault.
I've got the skies covered.
Yeah, you know you've messed up. That's why you want attention. You're okay, Miko. I'm not mad at you. I already punished you. It's okay. But I'm not taking you outside right now. Don't even think of that. You can go out at 10 o'clock when you normally do.
Mecha Godzilla has been weakened.
Destroy that trash can. And I'm fighting my favorite. I'm hoping one day we see a monster that looks similar to a giant wolf, because I always thought that'd be cool. That would be neat, especially since wolves are like extinct in Japan. That would be kind of neat to see.
Begin your assault.
I mean, who knows? We could see it. It'd be a lot better of a design monster than the Muto were. You know, the ultimate enemy of Godzilla. Because legendary. I really should stop shitting on them. I actually liked their movies except the last one. The one I probably didn't like was King Kong versus Godzilla, because I don't understand how you had to beat up King Kong to the point they had to remove some of that from the script, because it was just monkey abuse, the movie. It's really weird. Like, why so much monkey abuse? Why you gotta do the monkey abuse so much? They could even reference Norse mythology. Oh, Godzilla versus Fenrir would be amazing. That would be kind of neat to see. Or even just do stuff with actual, like, I don't know, use some more Japanese mythology. It's kind of their wheelhouse. They don't really do a lot with monkey abuse in the movie. It is, like, look up, the director talked about it. He had to remove some of the monkey abuse in the script. And my response is, why was there that much monkey abuse in the script? You didn't make us... I didn't feel bad for King Kong. I wondered what's wrong with the creators. Is there a... there might be? I'm not actually sure. That's actually something worth looking up.
I can't believe this.
I mean, yeah, I guess Amaretsu
The generator's
with
defensive
Okami and
measures
stuff,
are
I think she
operating
is
at optimum
referenced
levels.
with wolves, like, in other stories, but I'm not 1000% sure.
Incredible.
I think we'll be able to do this. I think we might want to stay on the easy path if we're trying to do this.
The generator is losing power. It'll be destroyed if we don't do something.
Oh, destroyed, you say? Allow me to help. Like, I kind of get they didn't want to do the original King Kong versus Godzilla because, like, the original movie is done purposely as a
All
comedy and
generators
it worked.
in the area are destroyed.
But it was also entertaining with the humans. Like, what the fuck were the humans doing in that movie? Like, I got they were making a reference to, oh fuck, what's the movie called again? Yep, my brain went blank. Fuck. I just didn't care about what the humans were doing. It was such a stupid storyline. But Smite can make an excuse, meh? Yeah, no, you're right. Tsu's more like a good spirit. I mean, Godzilla keeps destroying Japan, to be fair. I'm just saying, Amaretsu might think he's evil. Gave King Kong electric powers or something. And they made him drunk. And they made him drunk. They made him shove a tree down Godzilla's throat, and all Godzilla wanted to do was take a nap. Which was a thing in that era. He just kept wanting to sleep. The electric powers, the drinking, like, there was a lot of silliness to it that worked. Journey to the center of the earth. Oh my god, I love you. Thank you. Yes. That's what they were referencing. They were just doing it in an awful way. And I think the reason they were referencing it was because of the fact that the original creator, well, not creator, special effects person that did the original King Kong did Journey to the Center of the Earth, if I remember properly. Is just like, nah, eat a tree. Yeah, no, really. How many movies have we seen where Godzilla was just trying to take a nap and everybody has to wake him the hell up? It's like, nah, bro, you're not allowed to take that nap. No wonder he's so pissed off constantly. He's not getting any sleep. Every time he wants to take a nap, someone got to invade or someone got to bother him.
Squad, begin your assault.
And if it's not that, Mothra's got to nag him to go shopping. It's terrible. Poor guy just can't get a night's sleep. He's just destroying Japan because, you know, he wants the lights off for a little while. God, if someone animated that as a joke, it'd be great.
One generator has been destroyed.
Mine. So I'm gonna go destroy some buildings. Go, Beefy, go. Nico, what you doing? Oh god, I don't know where that dog is gone. She is being a troublemaker tonight. They're saving him from Freddy Krueger. I'm pretty sure even Freddy Krueger would look at Godzilla and go, you know what? You do your thing. I'm gonna go kill teenagers. You be you, big guy. You be you.
5th squad, begin your assault.
my god.
Although that would be funny to see him riding on top of Godzilla, I'm not gonna lie. They did a Kong cartoon. Oh, did they? Oh, I actually forgot that was a thing. He did a lot in the 90s. And the early 2000s.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly. ETA in 60 seconds.
We're moving out!
I wasn't aiming for them, but that'll work. Oh right, he can't do the tail thing. Evolution TV series. Did they? Are you talking about X-Men Evolution? Or are you talking about based on the movie?
The generator is losing power.
And Mothra's taking her sweet ass time. Evolution the movie. I didn't know they made a TV show off of it. I've never seen it. That reminds me, I need to see the final 2 episodes of this season of Creepshow. Other than the first episode, it's been really, really good.
It's Mothra.
But you got really good writers. Like, people need to stop texting me though. I remember the movie. I don't remember the show. You know what? We need another Mystery Men movie. That movie
Generator
was good.
offline. Only one generator still operational.
Well, we might cast it. If you come into the Discord, which I'll give a link after I'm done, we usually do a cast where we show it live. I happened to watch it before the cast this time, and the first story of season 3 is absolutely awful because the writer decided to get political, but we ignore him because he's Stephen King's kid, so we ignore he exists. And he can't write a comic worth a damn. But the others are pretty damn solid, especially because Paul Dini wrote 2 of the episodes, 2 of the stories, and they work really, really well. They're so silly. Oh my god, you're tiny. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, tiny girl. Look at you. You are getting sent flying, tiny girl. Look at you. You're tiny. You are itty bitty. Yes, you are. You're an itty bitty little thing. I'm gonna beat your ass. Stop it. Because I... Is this why you don't do that to short people? Oh, I couldn't stand Ghostbusters Extreme. Mostly the art style. Like, I've heard the stories were pretty solid and stuff. It was the art style that kept making it so I couldn't watch it. I couldn't stand that studio. I mean, it's far better than the crap we have now animation-wise.
Mothra has been weakened.
I'm gonna make more itty-bitty Mothra. You're short too, so curb stomp the worm. Oh, I mean, it's true. And yes, I will smack somebody if they talk to me like that.
Mothra has gone down.
I think I destroyed all the buildings here that I... No, I did not. I'm gonna go get them. I finished watching season 2 that I recorded when it was on AMC. Well, I'd say if you can swing it, get like a month of Shudder. They have some really good movies on there right now too. I think they still have a bunch of Argento, like Italian horrors and stuff. I actually have to see what they've updated with recently. We watched it a lot during Halloween season. And the girls that do the booths at the cons and stuff are so funny. I love when guys come up to them, because I was at New York Comic Con once, and they were there. And that's when I ended up signing up, because I was doing press and we saw the season 1 of Creepshow. But I was at the booth talking to the girls, because they only have girls running their booth. And this guy walks up and he goes, "Bitch, you girls don't know anything about horror." And they just start beating him down with horror facts. It was amazing, because all of those girls that do the booths, they know horror. And they were just so, like, I was laughing. Oh, yeah, they do a free month. Oh, yeah, and it's totally worth it. Yeah, no, we watched WNFU Halloween it has its moments of being good. We actually still need to watch VHS 4, because it's the same producer who I know him. And it's Shudder that did a lot of the work, so I'm curious to see if it's better. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's a hell of a lot better than VHS 3 was. And if it's bad, I get to razz a certain person that I know. But, like, I liked VHS 1. There were parts of VHS 2 I liked. VHS 3 was terrible, and I'm curious if VHS 4 is good. Like I said, I've heard. Honestly, I know more girls that like horror than guys. Like, when I was just at a horror con a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, really. And I was shopping for rare horror DVDs, which, hold on, I'll show you guys what I picked up. Because people's reactions to what I picked up is always funny. Let me get it. So these are the movies I picked up at the horror con. Killer Clowns, just because I needed that one. But the guy was impressed of my taste. The only one I didn't pick up that I was on the fence for was picking up the Snuff Collection, which is not what you guys think. But, like, he goes to my friend and he goes, "Is that your wife? She has a very good taste in horror." And he's like, "No, I'm the best friend of her boyfriend." Which was funny. But, yeah, that's what I picked up at the HorrorCon movie-wise. And I'm pretty happy I finally got Faces of Death. And I only got the Guinea Pig series because I don't want to keep using my DVDs, because I have an original print of the series, like the original DVDs, and I want to put them away. But I was pretty happy, and hopefully on, for December's con, I'll get some more. The VHS series, a couple of the shorts worked really well. That's why I'm curious if the 4th one's going to be good. The 3rd one was just god-awful. The tie-around story was terrible. Oh, you want to... Hold on. So you want to watch... So you want to watch Puppet Master, huh? We in this house, we love Blade. For real, I'd suggest if you're gonna watch Puppet Master, don't watch the remake, or the quote-unquote reboot. Oh, what was it called? Is it Littlest Reich? It might have been. It's terrible. Don't watch it, because if you're a fan of the series, you'll hate that movie. I was just fuming while I was watching it. Oh, hold on. If you want to get the movies, give me a second. I actually need to pick this up again if it's still on sale. Give me a minute. So, the guys that make Puppet Master actually just had a sale. And let me see if it's still on sale. Because it's the easiest way to get all the movies except the terrible one. Oh, darn it. I think it's no longer on sale. They had a box set. I'm trying to find it. There's Full Moon Features. Do not have it? Oh, I think the sale ended. Shoot Monkeys. Feature Productions. Can I have their... Yeah, they had, Here, I'll give you a link. Keep an eye on this website, because they might still have it on... They might end up doing it again on sale. You can get, Toulon's Trunk, is what they call it. And it's all of the movies saved for the remake, or the reboot. And I think it doesn't have the newest Blade, but you can get them all in that. And it's when it goes on sale, it's a heck of a lot cheaper, and it's really worth it. I actually have to pick it up myself. Yep. Sorry, moving things around. There we go. Puppet Master trunk. Here, I'll give you the link directly to it. Is it still on sale? It's not. Sign up for their newsletter and just keep an eye for when this goes on sale. This is the best way to get them all. I have the original DVD sets. I really need to get this trunk. Mostly because I really love Puppet Master. Also, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, the first 3 movies, the special effects are done by the guy who did Ghostbusters 2, and I think he did some of Ghostbusters 1. So there's a bit of trivia for you. Question for Purity. Is there a canon version of Pinhead? What do you mean? What Pinhead are you talking about? Are you talking about Hellraiser or are you talking about Puppet Master? Because it depends on which series you're talking about. Wait, Kim. No, Kim. No. How have you not seen Puppet Master? I'm gonna have to sit with you one of these weekends and watch Puppet Master with you. How? Girl, you're one of my best friends. How? How has my little sister not seen Puppet Master? Oh. Oh, I need to show you Puppet Master. Blade is best boy. Just any version. I mean, okay, in the Hellbound Heart, the way Pinhead's described is more female, but he's supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be no gendered. And I'm talking in the 80s, mind you. So the pins are supposed to have jewels, and it's supposed to be described wearing high heels. But you also have to remember, and the voice is very feminine, but you also have to remember that Clive Barker went to a lot of BDSM clubs, so that could just be a guy that he's referring to. We don't ever know. In Puppet Master, there's no female Pinhead. There's Leech Woman, and I want to say there's another female puppet. But I thought you said Pyramid Head before because you wanted me to pull up the Pyramid Head picture. I thought you wanted me to pull this up. Speaking of, the statue that First Four Figures is making. I don't own it and no one ever wanted to watch it. You get your ass over here right now and we're watching horror movies, girl. No, I'll set up a viewing thing so you can watch stuff with me then. We'll watch it together. I don't think any of the fans have a complaint about watching Puppet Master again. Alright, yep. There we go. Bombshell's the other one I was thinking of. I do love how, you know, the reboot turned Toulon, who's supposed to be Jewish, and help people into a Nazi.
With attack phase.
I just kind of feel like that's an insult, especially with, I believe his actor was either Italian or was actually Jewish. It was the Drillhead puppet, because Blade, him, and Pinhead were my favorites. You're talking about... what was his name? Not Driller Killer. No, that is not the name. That's a different thing entirely. Shoot monkeys. What was his name? You're asking me this while I'm trying to play. You know what you're doing. Oh, crap. I actually cannot remember his name right now. No. Hold on. This is gonna bug me. It's not Drillhead. Drill Sergeant. Was that his name? No. Tunneler. That's why I can never get his name. The official name is Tunneler. Oh, I hate his name. I can never remember. Yeah, Drill Sergeant in Retro, and it's Tunneler. Gosh, his name bugs me because I can never remember it. I love Jester.
Have ceased operating.
Jester is one of my favorites too.
4th Squad, begin your assault.
Yeah, the reboot is a really big insult to the fan base because it took everything people liked about the puppets and just ruined it. Although it has some of the funniest death scenes because it got so stereotypical. Like the Jewish character that the puppets kill has to have every Jewish stereotype. The black couple has to be stereotyped. The gay guy has, like, every character has to be stereotyped to hell and back. And I don't think they were doing it to be funny. That's the sad part. I think they thought they were actually making a message. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It wasn't made by the guys that made the original. It's not done by Full Moon. I forgot which group did it, but Full Moon got the rights back shortly after that. It's awful. The worst part about that movie is everywhere you see the Goon comic, which I like that comic.
Is losing power.
And I couldn't read that comic after that. I think it was the second one where the puppets turn on the bad guy. Yep. It's supposed to be the... Yep, that's always been a thing, is the puppets are technically not evil after the first one. They're not really evil in the first one either. They were just told the wrong things. The Jewish... Oh... Oh, should I show him? Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys a puppet from the remake. I forgot. Do you guys want to see what it got away with? Let me see if I can actually find a picture of it. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, it actually had a name and I didn't even know it. Its name is the Moneylender. Oh my god. This is terrible. I keep fucking forgetting it exists. Because they don't show it in the movie enough. That's a puppet from the remake, from the reboot. I don't know, guys. Why do you think this reboot didn't work? It also has a Hitler puppet. Why do you think it didn't work? Yeah, this is real. This is 100% real. This is from the, like I said, the Puppet Master reboot. It's fucking awful. I keep forgetting that was a thing. Oh, you guys haven't actually seen what Blade looks like. You want to see how they did my boy dirty? Check this out. This is how you do my baby boy dirty. Yeah, no, that's Blade for you. There's like fucking 5 of these things, too. And I don't want to hear the argument about Retro Puppet Master either. There's 5 of the, like 3 or, no wait, there might be 3 or 4 in the movie, and each one gets uglier than the last. And the worst part is, they actually brought back the blades in the eyes. It's terrible. The frog was supposed to be French. Okay, that one's just funny, though. The French knows what they did. I don't know, the frog could have been funny, though. I actually didn't know it was supposed to be French. It's so awful. I keep forgetting about that. Thanks for reminding me it existed. They also had the pump one that was like a gas pump, and it was a weird, like they didn't know what to do with half the puppets they created.
One generator has been destroyed.
Yeah, no, I liked when Blade actually had the blades in his eyes because he actually spoke. But I think it was getting too hard for them to do it, so that's why they removed it. It was, you can see it stopped being a thing around the time the actual special effects guy passed away, and they had to start doing the effects more themselves for it. A lot of the intricacies of the puppets started to go away, which isn't a bad thing. I still like a lot of the older movies. And I actually like the Blade solo movie. It's so dumb, it's fun. Like, it's not bad at all. I need to see the Demonic Toys one that they just made.
Unidentified creature confirmed. It's arriving shortly.
I've not been able to find them online.
ETA in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and buy them on Amazon. There's a money lender climbing out of the pregnant woman and stealing her baby. Yeah, that's, I'm not even gonna say what that's a reference to, but I know what that's a reference to, and wow. The fact they thought they could get away with that, I can see why Full Moon got the rights back real quickly.
A kaiju has appeared.
That movie failed.
It's Hedorah.
I have to see the Blade, which is... Oh, I've seen the Blade solo movie. I think you might be able to find it online. That one's fun. That movie's at least fun. Because that was done by Full Moon. So that one, you can tell the effects aren't anywhere near as good as the 80s movies, but my favorite thing is they got somebody to dress as Blade for some of the running scenes, so it's just a midget running around.
7th
See ya, Kim. Thanks for stopping by, sweetie.
What on earth is this thing?
I'm actually kind of glad Full Moon's back into making movies and stuff. Would you like Evil Dead? Oh my god, I adore Benny Loves You. I actually need to buy a physical copy of that. Excuse me, I'm killing something here. Hedora, that was very rude. I'm gonna bitch back you. I adore Benny Loves You. I've probably seen that movie 5 times. I need to pick up the movie, like physically, and I need to get the plushie. I want the Benny plushie so badly. I love that movie. It's so fun. I love that he's afraid of horror movies. I just thought that was the cat's meow, that he's just afraid of horror movies. Oh, that movie is 100% worth watching. It is legitimately amazing. I love it. And the low budget of it just makes it great. Like, you can tell it's somebody holding the plush and moving it around, but it works. The ta-da gift scene? Oh, gosh. I love it so much. When he's dressing up to kill his friend, and then he scares himself when he sees himself in the mirror. I need to stop walking by the fire. What's wrong with me? I want more silly horror movies like that, darn it. And this one we were like, I'm gonna die.
It's no good.
I'm gonna go for this so I can get some health back. Hey, Dark Lord, how you doing? Or Lord Dark. Even the scene where they show Benny and all that was so cute. I love those type of movies so much.
Generator offline.
Even like the CGI scene, they purposely did it with like low quality CGI and it works. Like the one CGI scene they used, it's just great. Want to see a different? I've seen a couple. They have a couple of different versions of Blade. Everything's good. We're just talking horror movies and giant lizards. I'm so glad I found somebody else that likes that movie. Well, I know a bunch of people that watched it when we streamed it liked it. Everybody was just kind of nash on it at first. What was that other movie we watched? If you want to watch a really weird but fun movie, it's called Fried. I think what was it? Fried Berry? Is that the one we watched? That one was weird because we started out hating it, like, and then you end up cheering for it at the end. It's a weird movie.
Hedora has gone down.
He knows what he did. Hold on. People sending me messages like crazy now. Yeah, that's from... Okay, there's... Yeah, that's from Retro Puppet Master. You're showing me Retro Blade. I have the movie. It's on my dresser. Yeah, it does. It makes you really hate him, and then when the alien takes him over, you just kind of get to loving him. The actor does an amazing... Let's face it, that actor does a really, really great job.
Stationary guns have ceased
I secretly hope to see a sequel. So the director of that, I tweeted out about it, and the director actually tweeted me and said, Benny loves you. And I'm like, yay! I'm like, oh wait, that's not good. But I do hope we get a sequel to that. That was fun. I want to try to get it more popular because it's just such a good movie. Which one's the stuntman? The guy who played Barry? Oh, another really good movie. If you haven't seen it, check out, I think it's called Mayhem? I need to look it up really quick. Give me a second. I want to make sure I get the name right for this. Because the chick in it would be the perfect Harley Quinn. Let me see if that's the name of the movie. Yes, it is. It's called Mayhem. Okay, it's a movie called Mayhem. Check this. Oh, that actually explains it. Barry's actor being a stunt actor. That actually explains what he could do. But check out the movie Mayhem.
All generators
the blonde
in the
chick in
area
that would make a really good, like, she'd actually play a good Harley Quinn. Also, crap, I don't think I'm gonna hit the right level. Shit. Yeah, the one with Glenn. Like, you've seen it, Flaming. Tell me that chick in that, the blonde chick, would not be a perfect Harley Quinn. Like, especially with the horrible one we've seen lately. Like, she'd play, like, a really good one from, like, Batman the Animated Series. Oh, 61, can we make it? Oh, I think we can if we're careful.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. Attention all G4 squads. Commence the operation at once.
I like the eye movement in the model. It's a small touch, but it's nice. Yeah, there's like so many movies I'd love to recommend to people. That's why I like it when we do the cast where we show people horror movies and just movies in general. Because then I get to share my love for different movies. I want to do a cast where we show the old Universal monster movies. Because there's a lot of people that haven't seen them. I think we can do it if we're really careful and we destroy everything. If we don't, then we can try tomorrow. I'll do this game again tomorrow, but we'll do a little Demon Slayer tonight.
Begin your assault.
Like, I want to show off the old Universal monster movies and things like that. I bought 4 movies for Halloween. 2 were my favorites, so Incarnation. I'll show you guys what I got for Halloween. I ended up finding a movie I've been trying to find for a while, really cheap, because it's normally 40 bucks. Let's see, do I have the picture on here? I got this. And no, it's not the Keanu Reeves one. This is the original War of the Worlds. And it even comes with the old radio play, which I have on vinyl record. So I was pretty excited that I got that. That made my day. Hey, Kevin. That was my Halloween buy. But if you do get Destroyer, you will also be able to fighting super... I'll do it. Yeah, that I got it for like 10 bucks, so I got it for a real steal. I was pretty excited about that. What, you don't like the original 1953, was it? Yeah, I think the movie was 1953. I love that movie. I thought Tom Cruise was War of the Worlds and Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I didn't like the newer one. It lost something. I mean, I know the 1953 one isn't exactly the story. Oh, you meant the Cruise one. I was gonna say, Calvin. Boy. Yeah, that was the original.
7th Squad, begin your assault.
And it's even got an interview with Joe Dante, the director of Gremlins. And he's just geeking out about how much he loves that movie. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. I haven't watched it yet. It's always amazing to find out, like, the movies that certain directors and stuff were inspired by.
Squad, begin your assault.
Like The Day the Earth Stood Still. I haven't seen the Keanu Reeves one. I've seen the original. That's another one I've got to add to my movie collection. I actually just got Freak Show Season 1 on DVD. I think you can get it for like 15 bucks on Amazon right now. I'm trying to collect all the physical stuff I can get right now because of just the way everything's getting censored media-wise. I'd rather have the uncensored, you know, the original versions of things. Like, can you guys believe they censored, and I'm not joking, you can look this up, Netflix censored Back to the Future,
30 seconds.
which is fucking stupid to me that they did that?
Operating.
Like, you have so many movies that we're never gonna find again because they're destroyed. And what does Hollywood do? Let's just censor movies. It's okay. Nothing wrong can possibly happen by censoring movies.
An unidentified signal. Image coming in now.
At least the Tortuga version.
It's
Yeah,
Mechagodzilla.
yo ho ho. I agree. I agree. I don't like it, but I agree. I say if you can get them physically, get them. And if you can't afford it, yo ho ho. Why? They censored the scene where he's looking through a Playboy. Because children might see it. I don't think kids are gonna get the joke, damn it. I don't think they'll even care, honestly. How do you censor Back to the Future? It's the scene where he's looking at the Playboy. That's the one and that's the thing, you don't even see anything in that scene. Like, you see, I think, a little bit of a leg, but that's it. There's nothing in there that needed censoring. This is why the director and the writer both refused to allow a remake to be made. Well, the old Star Wars got changed because George Lucas is a dick that doesn't want to pay his ex-wife anymore. Like, children know what Playboy is anyway. Like, Playboy even knows what it is at this point.
Mechagodzilla has been weakened.
I don't agree with censoring media. I never will. And then that's not just because what I do on the main channel gets censored left and right. I agree. I think we should look at a movie or a piece of media for the time it was made. Like, that's what I learned in animation school, to watch something for the time it was made and discuss it.
Mechagodzilla has
But
gone
that's the
down.
best thing you can do. Like, censoring things and pretending things didn't happen, that's what Hollywood does, unfortunately. Like, there are so many movies that Universal intentionally destroyed, and I've seen people try to defend them for it because of the film stock that was used, which was nitrate film, and people are like, oh, it's okay. That stuff was made on nitrate. It deserved to get destroyed. It was dangerous. No. We have most of Lon Chaney Sr.'s movies can never be seen again because they were destroyed. What the fuck do you mean they deserve it because they were made on nitrate? They didn't know back then, when they were first making these films, that nitrate was that dangerous. Like, how many people would kill right now to see London After Midnight? Me included. He made 130 movies under Universal Studios Pictures. Well, Universal Pictures. 13 of them now exist. Only 3 of them in their full, uncut forms. I'm sorry, does no one else see an issue with that? I can't be the only one that thinks that's depressive to know we're never going to see those other 130, those other movies of his. It's Lon Chaney Sr., for God's sake. The things he did with makeup was amazing. But fuck it, we don't need it. It's not modern movies. What the fuck does it matter? And there's so many. Hollywood intentionally destroyed the movies of was it Cab Calloway? No, was it? Who was he? I want to say it was Cab Calloway, but I don't think it was. Fatty Arbuckle. That's who it was. They willingly destroyed Fatty Arbuckle's movies, and a lot of them can't be found again. Well, Lon Chaney Sr. did Phantom of the Opera. I think Jr. did Wolfman, didn't he?
The generator is losing power.
They already do censor. They've always censored, and they will always censor. Because Hollywood doesn't care about the movies they make. It's just money to them. They don't give a shit. They never will. That's why I'm kind of glad I dodged the bullet with dealing with them. Not that I wouldn't want my comics and stuff to become movies or series, but I want more control. I think both Junior and Senior did Wolfman. Maybe wrong.
One generator has been destroyed.
I mean, if Senior's done it, I don't know if I've seen it, unless he did the very original. I have all the Universal monsters. I'll have to check. You might be right. I know Senior was the Phantom. In fact, fun fact, they haven't been able to fully recreate the way he did his makeup. They've only gotten very close to it. Does your Library of Congress keep movies as well as out-of-print word? They've got what they can, but there's a lot of movies that have been destroyed. So they only have certain movies in their thing, and you can't always get them all. Like, next year we get...
power.
No, not next year. It's, I think, 2024 we get The Day the Clown Cried. And I'm not going to watch that movie. If you don't know what that movie is, have fun researching it. It's... Historically, there's a reason for it existing, and I'm glad that a copy was saved. But I don't want to watch that movie. I just don't. Because the ending is really fucked up, and I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch
Generator
a clown go
offline.
into a...
Only one generator still operational.
You guys have to look that movie up. Quiet. Oh, he did? Okay. Junior invented the Wolfman. Okay. Nico, what's the matter, baby? You're just barking from the bed now. I mean, as far as I know, all the movies that are in the Library of Congress are untouched. I don't think they're allowed to censor those movies. Yet. Just wait for it. We're gonna see it. We technically, Lon Chaney Jr. wasn't the first to betray the Wolfman, but he did kind of set the classic image. Yeah, it's true. There are certain roles that have been done 100 times, but it just takes one person to do it in a way to stay in everyone's memory to make that 101st time matter.
Destroyed.
I'm very passionate about film and about animation because I was for very little time an animator, or at least an animator in training. Lon Chaney Sr. was the Hunchback. Oh, I love that movie. Yes. Yes, he was. Lon Chaney Sr. was a great, great actor, and the makeup effects he could do were amazing. Full yeet. Go sleep. Go sleep. See ya, man. Ooh, let's go beat up Rodan. I think we'll save Demon Slayer for tomorrow. I think everyone just wants to chill out tonight and watch this.
We
and
have
talk
movement
movies.
in the area. It's Godzilla.
And I can't really talk during
All
Demon
units,
Slayer.
proceed with attack phase.
Seriously though, I want to see Blood Circus. Hold on, I gotta look up Blood Circus. Because you've got me interested. What in the fuck did I just look at? Are you talking about the 1987 one, or are you talking about the new one? Because it looks like there's two of them. The 1987 one. That's the one you're probably talking about. Aliens come to Earth to fight has-been professional wrestlers. Oh my god, I've never seen this movie, but I've never wanted to see one more in my life. This looks amazingly bad. Why did I not know this exists? This looks terrible and I love it. Oh, it looks so bad. I love it.
First squad, begin your assault.
Oh my god, I've never heard of this movie before. I gotta track that one down to watch. It's an absolute injustice to movies and movie history that we'll never see London After Midnight. Yeah, there's a lot of movies we'll never see. The thing is, people don't care about silent movies anymore. So a lot of people don't see the issue with them being destroyed. And just being gone. And it's kind of a shame. It is sadly something that just, as we go on in the future, I think it's going to become more of a problem where older movies are just going to be forgotten. Just a reminder, everyone, Hollywood made a movie with the KKK with the good guys. And they like to try to bury that movie.
Unidentified creature
So if you ever want to hear them talking about their whole bullshit, just remember they made that.
30 seconds.
I love using that on people.
Second squad, begin your assault.
What's it called? Birth of a Nation, I think it's called.
Roger.
Look that one up. Yeah, they've tried to bury that one several times. I think they've been trying to bury it since it came out. Silent movies have their place. Yes, they do. If you want to see a really good video, look up Count Dankula. He did a video on Buster Keaton. It's a really hi, Rodan. I love that it looks like a suit.
It's Rodan.
He did a really good video on Buster Keaton. Seriously, it's even if you don't like Count Dankula, and I know plenty of people who don't, that video is really, really good. And it's really, really sad. I actually went and rewatched the Twilight Zone episode with Buster Keaton after that. And it's even sadder once you realize what it's about. Back off, Bird. Not a fan of silent movies, but I believe they have their merit today. Well, that's the thing. You don't have to be a fan of them to understand where they belong in history. And I understand a lot of them did get destroyed because of accidents. Not every one of them was destroyed on purpose. A lot of them it was accidents because nitrate film was dangerous. Hell, nitrate animation cells were fucking dangerous, and yes, I've handled those things. You know how dangerous and how careful you have to be with a nitrate film? Or a nitrate cell in general? They are extremely dangerous and extremely flammable. So I understand a lot of problems that happened with them. But to say they deserve to be destroyed because of what they were filmed on and made on, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm glad he did. I like Dankula when he does his Mad Lad stuff. And I'm also very, very glad he's got a lovely little baby now.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Which is run by a guy with the name Santo Gold. Who wrote a song for Blood Circus called Santo Gold. And it is wonderful. I love it. How many times can you get Santo Gold in a sentence at that point? That's amazing. That's like Killer Clowns from Outer Space and their theme song, which is my favorite thing. I play it occasionally on the streams. Which I'm curious to see what the new, they're making a new movie for Killer Clowns from Outer Space with the original director and writers, so I'm curious what that's going to be like. Get out of here, Rodan.
Rodan
Nosferatu is rumored to have been destroyed because the director couldn't get the rights from Bram Stoker's widow. I think, no, Nosferatu was its own book, though. It was a book before Bram Stoker. Again, there are people who don't even know that there are two Universal Dracula movies. Well, we've managed to get most of Metropolis put together, thankfully. But that's a movie we may never see fully. There's so many we're probably never going to see fully.
Fifth squad, begin your assault.
And I like Metropolis.
What is he made of?
I think that's only a rumor because Nosferatu, I think, was made. Yeah, Nosferatu was made before. And it's based off a book. Nosferatu is a book. I think in German? Yeah, I think Nosferatu is a German book. I didn't know it was a book until recently, actually. So don't act. I'm not gonna act like I know everything. I just found that out recently. Nosferatu is still, thankfully, one of those movies that people can still witness and watch. So is Phantom of the Opera. That's another silent movie. It's a very, very good one. In fact, you can see that one for free on YouTube. Two meaning the English and Spanish. Wait, two meaning. Yes, I mean the Spanish. Yes, I mean the Spanish and the English one. There are a lot of people who don't know there are two of them. I think the set I have has both.
Begin your assault.
The widow of Branson to be destroyed. She might have, but there is a book that Nosferatu is based off of. So she might have still thought it was based off the Bram Stoker novel, but it's not.
Stationary guns have ceased operating.
I actually have the Abbott and Costello movies too, because it was part of my collection. So I got lucky. The out-of-print complete Universal Monsters collection It has like even the rare Creature of the Black Lagoon 2 and everything. I managed to get that because I was going to a store that was like clearing out their DVDs and stuff, and he had it. And I'm like, well, how much is this? Because it's normally like $200-300 for this thing. And he goes, I don't fucking know. You want to pay $50 for it? I'm like, yes, I absolutely do. Thank you, sir. I will pay that $50.
I'm raising
and
the
I ran out of that
level.
store so much. Yep, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is supposedly coming back. Getting like a sequel or a reboot. I'm not sure which one they're doing.
Proceed with attack phase.
Who's on first? I don't know. Who's on second?
We'll take it by air.
Uh-oh.
We're not getting through to him at all.
Uh-oh. We're at 70. We're doing good. Could have told him 20. I didn't want to risk anyone else grabbing that thing. I got that. I got the Creepshow special edition, like the movie, the original movie. I got a couple of things from that store back then. Oh, I want to go back up there and see if they still have anything. You mean the one with the popcorn blaster? Yes, which, by the way, I'm still fucking angry I missed my chance at getting that from the Spirit store. I am so mad I didn't grab that when I saw it. And it was gone the next day. I don't think I've ever yelled fuck in a store that loudly in my life. I was so mad. Oh, I should have grabbed that. I don't care if that thing was overpriced. I wanted it. Because it's a stupid prop to have. I got a little Killer Clowns from Outer Space statue, though. During the closing thing at Spirit Store, nobody wanted it for some reason. I'm like, this is mine now. I can't believe my big brother had never seen that movie before. I finally bullied him into watching it.
One generator has been destroyed.
That man does not know horror. But it's okay, he's adopted. That's my reasoning.
Oh my God!
I just like
the generator is
doing
losing
that.
Power.
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third? Thank you. That's such a great little joke. I miss vaudeville. Vaudeville's a dead thing, and it makes me sad because when I mention vaudeville, no one knows what I'm talking about. Popcorn gun? Okay, hold on, I'll show you guys the popcorn gun for those that don't know. Let's see if they actually have it on the Spirit Store website. I'll show you the dumbest thing in history. Sorry, I know you guys can hear me typing. Oh! Wow, they don't have it on the store online anymore. Oh, I am a fucking idiot for not getting that thing then. Holy shit. I am legitimately stupid then. There's no way this thing is not... This could not have completely vanished. Oh my god, it did. Well, that's gay. Yep, they've pulled everything Killer Clown off their site. Well, shite monkeys. I'll find the scene so that you can see the scene. I don't think it'll get us in too much trouble. Yep, it's gone. Oh, damn it. I am an idiot that missed my chance at that. Really? I love that I didn't even have to finish putting it in. Is that the... Where's the, Is that it? Is that the scene?
This isn't what you think it is.
I'll show you guys a scene from the best movie ever. This is such a dumb fucking movie. I don't care. This movie makes me so happy. Especially someone that lives in a... Or lived in a circus town for so long.
Marcus by Goldman Sachs doesn't treat investing like a game. We
No
have
one gives a
digitally
shit
managed
about your
portfolios
investing.
backed
Fuck
by
off
over
and die in fire.
150 years financial experience.
I'm a demon. I'm allowed to be mean.
Marcus by Goldman Sachs doesn't treat investing like a game. We have digitally managed portfolios
Ma'am,
backed
you have
by
a
over
man's
150 years financial
I
experience.
just wanted you to know.
So, play games or have your money work smart.
Can I just watch my cutscene, please? Go away. Shoot, thank you.
This isn't what you think it
Is this the scene? Yeah, it should be.
Nobody stores cotton candy like this.
What are you talking about? Of course it is. Look.
This is so dumb. I love it. This should be the scene with the gun, right? No, is it after this? Be a little after this. I'm not showing you the hooker clown either before anyone asks. Well, there it is. Here's the fucking gun. No, that's one of the other guns. This movie's free on YouTube. There's no reason. There's a hooker clown. There is a hooker clown. Hold on, I'll show you the hooker clown. People are wanting to see her. There's a female clown in this, and it's funny. I'm gonna have to show this movie at some point. Oh God, why? It means way too many people have looked for this fucking scene. Like, the movie's free on YouTube. Watch it. It's dumb. It has the Clownzilla. Spoiler. Clownzilla is a thing. It's exactly what you think it is.
Guys. We can't leave. There might be
Oh, come on. Fuck you, YouTube.
people still alive in these balloons.
This way, come on.
Stopped here.
Also, the set design
Good reason.
is
Okay,
really
which way do we go?
really great.
That doesn't really matter.
Let's go down here.
Okay, I think this is the scene. The hooker clowns? Get the DVD. Yeah, they're a thing. It's just the name. They're female clowns. I'm trying to find them. I love the set design. Look at this. I don't know how much acid they took, but they took enough.
Shit, another door.
I can't take this anymore.
I literally put in the search
on,
for
open the
female
door.
clowns.
Another door.
Come on, Mike.
Another door.
Here.
This is not the scene with the clown females. You lied to me, YouTube. Damn it. See if I can find a picture of them. Just so you guys can enjoy your boners for tonight. Oh yeah, there we go. You guys want to see clown hookers? I shouldn't call them clown hookers. I forgot what they're actually called. It's just what I've always called them. Another door. There you go. There's your clown hookers. You still want them? I don't think you want them. Pretty sure they're guys too. Gallon of acid at least. And they're being allowed to make another one. You built up expectations so high. You're conflicted. I mean, they're alien killer clown females. I don't know what you were expecting. I think the boobs, if I remember, go up and down or something. I'm trying to remember what they do. Oh, right. That's what they look like up close. I'm not going to show you that. I don't hate you enough. Give enough guys enough time in November and they'll want that. Wow. I've got mixed feelings about this. Just remember they eat people. Drugs are bad, okay? The right ones inflate. Okay, thank you. I knew one of them does. They're in a really quick scene, but it's one of the funniest things because it's just one of those where you're like, I didn't see that, right? I have to show the movie again. Hold on, I'll show you guys Clownzilla. Because it exists, and fuck you, this exists. Because why not? We're talking about Godzilla anyway. This is a legitimate thing from the movie. And yes, apparently his name is Clownzilla. God, I love the 80s. Clownzilla versus Godzilla. I'd actually watch the shit out of that movie. That would be fun. Imagine that thing fighting Godzilla. Also, I think a majority of his scenes are all stop motion, which is pretty cool. Like, if you watch, they didn't have a big budget for this movie, but they did it really good with what they had. 80s knew how to be crazy and fun. Yeah, they did. I mean, do I have to bring up, you know, any of the
Only one generator still operational.
Or Nightmare on Elm Street? Like the human puppet scene. The movie's really fun. It's just, it's one of those that kind of failed. Probably have to make Clownzilla bigger for him to stand a chance. He's really big in the movie, if I remember. Isn't he? It's been a while. Gremlins. Oh, I love... Gremlins 2 is my favorite. And people call me a heretic for that. And I love Gremlins 1, but Gremlins 2 just has something about it that I love. Mostly that they're shitting on Hollywood. That's probably why. He's big, but I think he's like King Kong size, not Godzilla size. Oh. That makes sense. He's got to fit in that ship anyway. I'm just okay with this becoming a thing. I still think Godzilla's gonna win, considering how you beat Clownzilla, and I'm not spoiling that. I don't know, I miss when we got to have just fun with movies like in the 80s. I think both Gremlin movies are good because I like Gizmo dressing like Rambo. It was fun. Isn't going to be a new Gremlin. They've talked about it. I know Joe... if you got Joe Dante involved, I'd want to see another one. They made a commercial that's apparently canon that's like a what-if thing? Okay, you won't let me go through over there. Okay, fine. Godzilla doesn't want to cross the street. I like both, but I really liked, like, New Batch because they got to be sillier. Like, they gave him more of a budget and let Joe Dante go nuts. You go back to that. Just make whatever's fun in doing it. Yeah, like, you don't have to make everything, like, political and shit, and I think a lot of movies nowadays aren't. They just try that with the marketing. But, like, just have dumb fun with movies. Mountain Dew commercial? Yeah, that's supposed to be canon, apparently. People have told me.
The generator
which I'm not
is
opposed
losing
to,
power.
but I have a question on why there's another gremlin that's not evil. I drank all my milk. We need more movies done in the retro style. If you want to see a really, really fun one that's done in the retro style that's really good, and they're doing a second one, check out Psycho Goreman. That group does a lot of practical effects. They did that one. They did The Void, I believe it's called. They do a lot of really good stuff. They do great with Lovecraftian
destroyed.
and just silly. And Psycho Goreman is super silly and super fun. In fact, they follow me on Twitter because they're fun. Found those cotton candy pods. What? Send me? What? You can buy those? Oh, God, I want to see the price of this one. Oh! Jesus, I should have grabbed one of those guns when I had a chance. Now they're 74 bucks. Are you fucking... They were fucking 25 bucks. I'm an idiot. I am legitimately an idiot. Oh, fuck all of you on eBay. Wow. Wow. God, I'm stupid. I should have bought two and just sold one. Damn. Damn. What'd you link in Gen Chat? Oh, Trick or Treat. Oh, I know them. They made the Hellraiser the Hellraiser box that I have. Hold on a minute. There's somebody in my room. Give me a second. Shoo. Somebody was bringing me dice. Yeah, they actually make really good stuff. Trick or Treat is a company that I really like. They made, like I said, the Hellraiser. Which, by the way, I brought it. It's not in any of the cosplay pictures, but I did bring it to the con because people had asked if I did or not. It didn't matter because Doug Bradley wasn't there, so I didn't get Pinhead's autograph. We don't need to talk about the Robert Englund thing either because I didn't get that. I'm hoping he goes to the December con so I can try again. That was bullshit.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. Attention, all G4
$300
squads.
bucks, suck my
Commence
dick.
the
I'm not
operation
spending
at
that
once.
much. It's a pot of cotton candy. It better be real cotton candy at that price. These people want to hear it.
First squad, begin your assault.
They're actual dice. I have a little thing of dice. My DM, when we hung out at the Spooky Empire, brought me dice. I am not going to be able to grow in this area. Why did you not break? Oh, I hate
squad, begin your assault.
Still got you.
Roger.
One generator has been destroyed. Third squad, begin your assault.
I've got my Lovecraftian
Generator
dice
offline.
supposed to be
Only
coming
one
this
generator
month,
still
so
operational.
that's a fun one because I did that Kickstarter. I rarely trust Kickstarters, but I'm hoping that one doesn't screw me over.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
I have to rewatch that Gremlins commercial because I only saw Gizmo. No, yeah, there's another Gremlin, the little punk Gremlin. It's official now. They're actually making figures of it and stuff. They just call it Punk Gremlin. It doesn't have a name yet. Have you seen Hasbro's Proton Pack? Yes, I have. Has anyone got like $500 to lend me? I'll go support that shit. Yeah, I've seen it. As much as I want the Spengler one, I don't got that kind of cheese to set down. And that's the early bird price. Gremlins commercial. Yeah, yeah, the figure of the punk one exists. Hold on. I don't have the picture up anymore. I don't have the picture on this computer. Yeah, apparently it comes from that commercial. I had to do some research for it.
Unidentified signal confirmed. It's here. ETA in 60 seconds. Fifth squad, begin
Who
your
am I
assault.
fucking this shit up on?
What on earth is this thing?
Oh, so someone dressed as a female gremlin for Halloween. I saw a lot of stuff when I was at Spooky. In fact, I'll be going again in December for their con, so I'm really hoping Robert Englund's there, because I am getting that autograph. It's not like he didn't see Nico either. He saw her, just not in full costume. And that annoys me. He saw Puppers and he waved at Puppers, but it wasn't during costume, it was when we were at the diner. Which was better than paying for his autograph, to be honest. Someone give her money. I'm okay with this. Give me money. Give me lots of money. Or wait till December.
An
My birthday's in
unidentified
December.
signal. Image coming in now.
How did you
All
miss such an
generators in the
opportunity?
area are destroyed.
To ask for his autograph, I didn't want to bother him at the diner that we were at.
It's Geigen.
He walked by our table and stopped to say hello to us, which was nice of him.
Seventh squad,
I'm an idiot that
begin
didn't
your
want to
assault.
bother him, which I should have. But I sat in line for 5 fucking hours, and they closed the line just as I got to the door, so that was fun.
Squad, begin your assault.
So I'm sure as hell not missing my chance this time, if he's there, I should say. I don't really like bothering celebrities when they're not, you know, they're not being paid to do something, if that makes sense. I'm a very quiet person in reality. I'm only loud and talkative online. But he did find Nico very, very adorable, and he saw her enlist her sweater. And he started calling her Nico, or Freddie Dachshund, and so did everybody else at the con. So she now has an Instagram, which I'll give you guys a link to after this fight. He was very, very nice. He thought she was the cutest little puppers.
Gaigan has been weakened.
Oh yeah, you're right. They didn't pick out the female. That was fucked up if you actually remember that scene. Not needed to see. Well, yeah. I don't believe... I believe it's... I wanted to give him a copy of the comic, though, and I didn't have the comic with me, so I'm sad. Because it's not... I want to get the autograph for Bosco, my artist. But I really wanted to give him, like, Robert Englund the comic. Because I wanted him to enjoy the comic. Hold on, I'll give you guys Miko's Instagram. Because I want her to get lots of followers. Because she's a good girl. When she's not taking things off tables. She knows what she did. She just looked over at me. She's like, I did nothing, Mommy. I'm a good girl. She is. She's a good girl. Here you go. Everybody follow Miko. Miko. She is best puppers. I agree. And I met Chris Sabat and Jason David Frank in New York Comic-Con a few years ago. I actually have met Jason a couple of times because his family used to live near me. I used to know his parents. So he's actually really nice. I've met Johnny Young Bosch at a con. I got stuck actually in front of him for a while, so he was just reading a comic
in the area. It's
Trigun that I had for him to sign. And his band was shit talking how badly of a voice actor he is. So it was pretty fun. They weren't being serious, of course. It was all, you know, all of them just having a laugh. Yeah, this one's gonna take some work to get to 100.
Begin your assault.
We're in England as Scarecrow and just
Super X
will
arrive in 30 seconds.
I've met him twice at a con. I've met Robert Englund twice. The first time he helped me when I got knocked down by somebody that worked the con. That was its own thing. The second time was at that diner. Oh, hey, look, the Godzilla Hotel. Have you ever been to Monsterpalooza? I haven't, but I've heard a lot of really good things about it.
Super X.
I wanted to do a couple of different cons this year, but I just haven't been able to travel. Because usually I do like New York Comic Con and stuff, but I was not in the mood to travel to New York. So I just did Spooky Empire, which was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. That's why I'm going to their little December con. They're doing a 2-day con. Little 2-day horror con. Which it was funny because I had my service dog with me, and people in costume were being like, you know, in character and stuff, and they all kind of fell out of character with Nico around because they couldn't be mean to the dog, so it was funny. Seeing all these people just completely fall out of their characters was great. She got so many pictures taken too. I think we had like 200 or 300 pictures in total because people kept stopping us for her picture. So mission 25. Well, hopefully we can get it. If I can get rid of Super X. I hate Super X.
Second squad, begin your assault.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going... I don't want to, but I may end up having to go to the December con alone because the person I was supposed to go with can't go because his time off got canceled, so I'm a little sad about that. And Mike won't be able to go this year. But we'll see. I'm not going to be too thrilled going alone, but I already got the hotel room. I managed to get a hotel room really, really cheap because they did like a first come first serve on hotel rooms for like an insane price because normally it's insanely expensive in December to get a hotel in Florida. It was like I'm paying it's like $80, so it's not bad, and it's not a bad hotel either. How can they stay in character with Nico? One dude tried this, and I wish I had gotten a picture. I'm gonna try if they're back there in December. But this dude was advertising like an actual haunted house here. That's like an all year round thing. And like he was supposed to be a butcher. And his costume was great and he was great in character. But like he looks down at her in this really gruff voice. He's like, I love hot dogs, especially fresh. And she looks up at him and wags her tail and he goes, I can't eat that hot dog. It wagged its tail and gave me the puppy eyes. You can go. And like all the other people that were there were just laughing. Like all the, all of his coworkers and stuff were just laughing. Like one of the chicks that worked that booth, she was up until Sunday she was dressed as like a killer clown. And she was not in costume that day. Like on Sunday, she got to relax out of costume. And she gave the biggest squeal when she saw me. It's like, I've been waiting. Oh, can I get a picture with her? And I'm like, yeah, you could have done it in costume too. She wouldn't have minded it. Because she was afraid of scaring Miko when, she was in her clown makeup and stuff. Which was nice of her to worry about scaring Miko. But it was funny. We had a Michael Myers that came over to try to get a picture of stabbing Miko with a knife.
Begin your
and
assault.
when Miko looked up at him, he just lowered his knife and his head and walked away. It was great. That dude was like absolutely perfect as Michael. Take Nerd with you. I'd have to see if she can get the time off. Yeah, a lot of people know not to get like... Because a lot of people that are in character and stuff tend to be loud and stuff, and they kind of understand that once I say she's a service dog, that not to be really loud and stuff with her. Even the kids, because they did like a trick-or-treat day, a lot of the kids were so well behaved and so well mannered with her. They asked if they could pet her and things like that. I love the hotel. I want to go to this hotel one day and not destroy it. It was actually really nice, like I said. Other than the 5 hours of waiting in line to get the autograph and not getting it, it wasn't a terrible con. Seeing a lot of the indie movies were the best part, though. There were some really funny ones. My favorite being Witch. Just because the description of the movie is, it was an ordinary day until it wasn't. We thought it was going to be the dumbest movie there, and it turned out to be the best short we watched. I wish I could find it online to show it to you guys. It's so good. It's about a killer sandwich. And it sounds so stupid, but it's a very, very short thing, and it just stayed perfect. It's like not even 5 minutes, but it was so funny. Because they managed to try to make a sandwich imposing and threatening. And then they did like a telltale heart. They did the telltale heart, which I love that story. And they did it with like a mixture of modern times, like 1800s and, or early 1900s, I guess would be it. And,
Fourth squad,
like your 1920s hard-boiled detective. It's kind of hard to describe it, but the way they did the lighting and stuff was really fun. And they kind of had to mix the time periods because you had the guy doing the lines from, Edgar Allan Poe. Then you had the cops, and unfortunately, like when he opens the door to the Victorian house, there's a car right out there. So that's kind of why they think they had to do it. But it worked. They had a lot of really good shorts. Oh, I wish they were online so I could show you guys some of them. They did one that felt like it was from a longer movie. Oh, what was it called? Oh, I can't remember. Darn it. It was like, it was Russian. They had movies from all over the world. They had like a zombie movie that was from, I want to say, Israel. And it was really, really funny. Because it had like one guy speaking French and everybody else was speaking Israeli, but it was really... Oh, what was the name of that? Oh, I have to look that one up. It was so funny. Because it's like a criminal during a zombie like outbreak. It was hysterically done. Oh, I wish I could remember. I have to get a list of the short names and give it to you guys. There were some that just didn't land, but there were some really good ones too, like I said.
The generator is
There's
losing
just something
power.
about indie movies, indie shorts that work. Because, they got the passion behind them. But there were some bad ones too, trust me. Yeah, there was like a little... Look up... It's called a witch, short for sandwich. And the way... Because every movie had to have a description. Because they were all up... Like, all the shorts were up for a little award. And the way they described that movie was literally just... It was an ordinary day until it wasn't. So you didn't know what you were getting into when you saw that one. Love Juan of the Dead. I have to check that one out. So when it starts out, we thought it was going to be the husband and wife trying to kill each other. They were kind of snarking at each other. And then the wife opens the fridge. Excuse me. Nope. Opens the fridge, and a sandwich comes out and tries to kill her. And that's all it is they're trying to fight off the sandwich until they beat it. And it's a very, very short little thing, but it was so well done. Like, the set design was good. It was actually funny. It really felt great. Like, it was one of our favorites.
Operating.
It was just so silly. We didn't get to see any of the full-length indie movies, just most of the shorts. No, it was English. I don't know if you can find it online, because we tried looking for it and we couldn't find it. You can probably go on Spooky Empire's site to find a list of all the shorts that they had. There's a bunch I didn't even get to see. Because we didn't want to stay in the movie room too long because we had Nico with us. And the problem is when you go to see movies with a dog, is the movie time is fine. Like, she'll take a nap when I go see a movie. But when we come out of the movie theater, she's disorientated and she can't see anything for a couple minutes. So I have to sit with her on the ground so she can see. Because she comes out completely blind. She can't see a thing. And it freaks her out a lot. So I have to try to keep her calm. And we didn't want to do that too much to her while we were at the con. Has everyone seen the trailer? Oh, I've seen the trailer for Black Friday. That looks funny. It does. I'm really, really curious about that one. I want to see that one. Anything with Bruce Campbell, I want to see. I love Bruce Campbell.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational.
I think maybe we can make it. Tried everything. That one looks funny. Are they releasing it on Black Friday? Have they given a release date? Because I don't remember if the trailer showed the release date yet. It's weird seeing him in a sweater, though. That threw me off, but it made me laugh. I'll probably watch that one with the boyfriend. He's a major Bruce Campbell fan.
All generators in the area are destroyed.
Oh, and of course there were more buildings I missed. Bleh. There's 21. Let's hope we can do this, guys. Okay, so we still have 2 more. I think maybe we can do this. Of course, the woman's the harder one.
If you can't take the heat, you're in the wrong line of work.
Suck it. Thank you to everyone who followed Miko. Okay, come on, quick.
We have movement in the area.
I actually missed my chance at getting the steelbook for Evil Dead 2 that I've been looking for.
Squads.
Somebody brought it up at the con real quick. Who keeps texting me?
Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
Oh.
180 seconds until shutdown. All G-Force units, buy us time until the shutdown is complete. Super Mecha Godzilla, engage.
No, no, don't engage.
Super
don't
Mecha
engage.
Godzilla will arrive in 30 seconds.
Please don't engage. I'm gonna need some nummies if he's gonna engage.
The generator is losing power. Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Over and out.
Can you guys think we can do it?
Super Mecha Godzilla has arrived.
Kiryu. Said it was Bruce Campbell since they already did Leatherface. Wait, who? Wait, what happened? Which movie now? Which studio? I'm confused. Are we talking about Dead by Daylight? Because it has Bruce Campbell in it. We might... Get out of here. Get you. Ow! Time you can... You're being a good girl.
I can't believe this!
5th Squad, begin your assault.
We've got another one.
Get out of here.
He deflected it!
And down he go! Found his weakness. Getting bitch smacked with a tail.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that'll work. Just gonna keep doing that to him. Okay, I need to get away from him for a few minutes. Excuse me, coming through. Big giant lizard on the way. It's a game I enjoy. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Yeah, I love this game. I need a PlayStation 5 because it's supposed to run a heck of a lot faster on there, and I'm curious to see how it runs. Because the video I've seen, it runs as it feels like a different, that is the worst time to do that.
Right.
Thanks, game.
The generator shutdown sequence is complete.
Thanks.
We did it!
Damn it! I forgot that was timed.
Generators are now being stored underground.
Damn it! I didn't even realize that. Have you seen any? I've seen a bunch of Trauma. I've met the guys from Trauma before. I've seen a lot of Trauma films. I've shown a lot of Trauma films to people. Okay, so this one I can't really fuck about. That's where I got thrown off.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. Attention, all G4 squads. Commence the
No one
operation
reminds
at
me I was
once.
being timed. Thanks, chat.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
I was not looking at my upper
180 seconds until shutdown. All G-Force units, buy us time until the shutdown is complete. Super Mecha Godzilla, engage. The generator is losing power. Super Mecha Godzilla will arrive in 30 seconds.
It is very
One
addicting.
generator
I just
has
wish
been
leveling up
destroyed.
was a lot easier. Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole DNA thing.
4th Squad, begin your assault.
And these things
Yeah,
are
it
from our
does.
planet?
The only thing is the FPS issues, but again, it's supposed to be fixed with the new.
Super Mecha
if you use a
Godzilla
different
has
the
arrived.
PlayStation 5.
The generator is losing power.
I really wish this had come to PC. Nobody wants to see your opening. I'm gonna be busy fighting this. I'll get you in a minute, buddy.
No.
Two generators have been destroyed. The generator has been destroyed much faster than expected.
Get out of my way. I hate that I have to do these. I love trauma films, but when you can't watch is Poltergeist.
Moving on to
Oh god.
It's no good.
Just deal with chickens in real life, then you'll have no problem with it, trust me.
5th Squad, begin your assault.
I've got the skies covered.
No! We failed to shut it down in time.
I'm gonna piss off Mecha and just ignore him for a little longer. funny if I just beat him without
raising
actually
the disaster level by 1.
Setting disaster level to 3. Fire full metal missiles at will.
No, please.
All units, proceed with attack phase.
No, please, no.
I need backup!
If you've got time for tears, you've got time to fight. Use your
You're an asshole, lady. Your robot's not much better, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, Mecha. Can we, like, take a 5-minute pause? I gotta destroy buildings and get to be a bigger boy. Get out of here.
What?
Just imagine if during a monster fight, Godzilla just ignores the enemy completely to go destroy buildings. Ma'am, I can't understand. Godzilla's acting like we don't exist.
Hurry up!
That was my building to destroy, Mecha. That was very rude. I'm gonna go this way. You go that dick! Get some more. Let me get away from you a little bit so I can cool off. By the way, the steam is great. You're not timed anymore, kick his ass. I plan on it. And that's what a bitch says. What's wrong? You don't like it in the head? What? I thought you'd want that. It's usually what guys want, Kiryu.
Super Mecha Godzilla is losing functionality. This is not good.
It's okay, it's not the first time he has. You're just mad that OG Mecha's better. Dick. Right, that's what I shouldn't have done. No, you son of a... I'm going to... I'm gonna kill you, Kiryu. You all fucking saw that one coming, didn't you? Damn it. I'm angry, fiery daddy Godzilla.
It's Godzilla.
Now.
Attention, all G4 squads.
It was like literally one. I have to stay away. Don't get into a melee combat. Not when I'm this small.
180 seconds until shutdown. All
Yeah.
G-Force units.
Isn't it because Kiryu is the one that actually... Okay, I should say one of the Kiryus has the...
Super Mecha Godzilla, engage.
Godzilla, that's really lewd of you, and you really shouldn't be doing that.
Super Mecha Godzilla will arrive in 30 seconds.
Dinosaur. Isn't it supposed to have the bones of Daddy Godzilla in it? Like, you know, the Godzilla I'm playing. Well, I'm gonna try.
4th squad, begin your assault.
Even if I don't make it, we're gotten close. We can always do it again tomorrow.
Super Mecha Godzilla has arrived.
Well, Super Mecha can suck my dick. Oh, crap. Yeah, shit. I'm out.
The generator is losing power.
Stop getting my ass, please. The only thing is Godzilla moves so
2
damn
generators
slow.
have been destroyed. The generator has been destroyed much faster than expected.
Godzilla, go this way. There are technically 4 mechas. Yes, there are. Thank you for the sub. You're fine. It's okay if you're late. No matter what they think, right?
Fifth squad,
Okay, little
begin
bro.
your assault.
A second target.
As long as you get here at some point to enjoy the stream, you're fine. I will cheat this shit out.
We failed to shut it down in time.
Right. I can't get in to a... I think Mecha actually being taller works. I think he was in the movies. Get some distance between us.
I'm raising the disaster level by 1.
You do that, lady.
Setting disaster level to 3. Fire full metal missiles at will.
Are you flying like a cheap bitch?
All units, proceed with attack phase.
Moving in to engage target.
If you've got time for tears, you've got time to fight.
I
Use your
mean,
head.
look at how big he is. Can you get, I guess, theoretically, Godzilla be able to run? Shit. Get out of my way.
He deflected it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no.
I hate that fucking thing. I might need to up your fucking levels. But we're not giving up. Might have to cheap this out though. Shit, we may not be able to do this unless I can get one really good blast in on him to get away. He's got me cornered.
Moving on target.
No, not toward the enemy! You fucking lizard! Other way! Keep going! You got this! Just keep going, don't stop! Don't ever stop! You can do it! Run like a bitch! Run like you're Rodan! You're gonna be like one person that gets mad eventually that I shit on Rodan. I'm not gonna stop, I'm just saying. So I'm gonna have to cheap this out entirely. If I can do it. Get down on the ground where you belong. So nice of you to come right there in front of me. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna exit stage left. Wrong button! That was not stage left, Godzilla.
Super Mecha Godzilla is losing functionality. This is
Good.
not good.
No, this is good for me. Stay back. I don't know you. No means no. Shit. You have me in a corner. Yep. That's okay. You go down where you belong. Yeah, I know tail attack helps, but I have to get within range, and the problem is I don't have that much health to get within range of them. I have to be really careful. Like that. Yes, if he hadn't flown up, we might have been screwed.
Super Mecha Godzilla is badly damaged.
He deserves it. Get off my purse. Woohoo! We might be able to do it. We might. We gotta be really careful. Let's see. Nope, we are sure as hell not gonna do it unless we get super lucky with... Oh. Shit. Well, this is gonna hurt. We might have to try again tomorrow.
We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. All units, proceed with attack phase.
Oh, I'll have to roar a lot next time.
There's one more.
Who's a better kaiju? Angarius is our boy here.
It's
we
Godzilla.
Stand Angarius. He is like the best bud.
Commencing generator shutdown sequence.
I mean, look at this movie. I've said this before. Look at
until
Burning Godzilla. And look at the movie just
First
before
squad,
it.
begin
Technically, Rodan caused this by giving Godzilla his energy. Sir, I need to destroy buildings. Oh, there's a timer. Never mind. We gotta get rid of that timer first. I didn't mean to hit that.
The generator is losing power.
This one's gonna take a little while.
Begin your assault.
This is my meal. You'll wait your turn, buddy.
One generator has been destroyed.
Out of my way, kid. I need to find the... Okay, it's over there. Shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this.
Begin your assault.
Roger. We're moving out.
I might have picked this one.
It bounced right off him.
No, can you not go directly toward him when I aim you away from him? That would be amazing. Ah. Fuck it and die in a fire. You know what? I don't care if the time goes out. I'm on a streak now.
Oh my god!
Now go away. Thank you. Yeah, roar to you too, buddy.
Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Secondary target identified.
Yeah, go after the secondary target. Don't go after me.
No! It's no use!
We're out of time!
I'm not. That's all that matters. You guys are screwed. You humans are all screwed because I'm going to get destroyed. Please kindly go away. I need to get bigger now. Yeah, I'm not going to get to it. I'm not going to get destroyed. We're going to have to try tomorrow. Oh well, that's fine. But we might do a little bit of Demon Slayer. I'll take a quick be right back after this to walk Nico, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. We'll either do some I'll let you guys vote on Fatal Frame or Demon Slayer. I'm gonna shove a atomic breath right up that ass.
Godzilla has been weakened.
I want to see how Destroya plays. That's what I'm curious on. That's what I'm probably going to do is level up this. I'm going to try to. Because he might be too low level for a lot of this. He hasn't unlocked a lot of stuff yet. Demon Slayer. Oh wow, people didn't even give it a minute. They know what they want. Give you guys some credit on that one. Alright, we'll do some more Demon Slayer. Oh, that's some bullshit. Get away from me, big boy.
Godzilla
Yeah, we were
has
so
gone
close.
down.
Oh, that classic theme makes me so happy to hear it. Well, I'm going to let you guys keep voting when I step away. So you guys keep voting. Just let me enjoy the music. It's really low. Okay. So, I'm going to be right back. So you guys get to continue to vote. Only vote once. And I'm going to have my mods... Not bad. We'll get bigger. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can up burning before I step away. Oh, that would be why.